Hey, you're back here with SoloGamer. We're still playing Conquest of Planet Earth. And now it is the Citaris Kite Wings' turn. So let's roll for action points on these guys. They get 5, so we'll put him back 1. Let's see here. I do get to draw an event card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll move him 5. So, alright, we'll put a location card down here. We have the National Monument. It only has a resistance 1, but they are +1 to their strength total. Let's draw a resistance card, and we have a infantry, which is going to be 4 resistance, 4 strength. And these guys are 6, and these are soft resistance. And they won. So, they conquested this place. And they get to play these abilities. Limit 1 victory card per fight. They get another terror point. So they now have 3 terror. 1, 2, 3, 5 terror points. Okay, now for the Ratanian Beetle Man. Let's roll for their action points. They get a 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those stay there like that. Alright, they're going to try to take back the city here. Alright. Let's see here. We have a SWAT team. And they gain +2 strength. And they get to roll an extra fight dice as well. Oh, looks like they got a crushing victory. So they beat one of the Beetlemen here. And they go again. Oh, they beat the other Beetlemen here. Okay, it's not going well. Well, they won a crushing victory on this guy. Okay, so that's 1 resistance. 2 resistance here. Can they do the comeback? No, they cannot. So they lost. Again, but they're going to play this card here that says this diplomatic withdrawal. Play when one of our aliens will be destroyed location instead of return all aliens from that location back to their landing site. So they're going to all just go back to their landing site. Okay, and we have the Methalars. They get another event card here. It's not a bad card. Let's roll for their action points. And they get 2. Man. Okay, so we'll put them other 2 here. And that's going to be it for them. Okay, and then we have the Venetians here. Let's roll for their action points. They get 4. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll keep that there. Okay. That guy's a strength 3, so basically has the same strength as them. They're going to fight the infantry. And they beat the infantry. So the infantry token is taken off the board. And let's draw a location. And we have a forest, which has nothing there. Okay. Alright. And that's going to be their turn. So let's do the resistance phase. We draw a resistance event card. And this is place 1 resistance counter in a random space on each board section. Before I do that, though, I want to do the thing. I want them to try to roll that, cancel that human tech card. They're going to spend 2 tokens to do that. And they did do it. They were able to do it. So they spent the 2 alien menace tokens and got rid of this human tech card. Alright, so now we got to put a resistance counter on each place on the board. So let's down here, and they get a 5, and this is going to the military base. Yikes. Alright, we have a 6. And we have to put infantry there. And on these guys we have a 3. So we put another infantry there. The Venetians, we have a 2. So we put infantry there. And then here we have to put a 5. So we put tanks there. Alright. Check for location liberation. Now, this place right here is going to get liberated, the military base. And they fought so hard to do it. So take that conquest token off. That's terrible for them. Okay. Move the tech track. It's at 3 now, and now we have to put markers again on locations. Alright, so let's put 2. Another infantry. 2 on this one. 4 over here. 1 over here, and this is going to be artillery, and let's go ahead and have a fight. Okay, so they beat the artillery. And over here, put 1 at 4 and 3. So dang, every space on this one's popped up. Okay, now we got to move, and we have some fighter planes here. Yeah, this one goes to 3, so these tanks are going to move in here. This one goes to 3, so these planes are going to move in here. And these guys go to 2. Then we have barrage, we have an artillery there. And now they go 2 spaces. Well, okay. Oh, okay, one's destroyed. Another one's destroyed. Jeez, these guys can't even get off the ground. Okay. 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 Alright, so let's start with our Centaurus Kite Wings. Okay, they're going to draw an event card. So roll for action points, they get 5. And they're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And try to beat these Rangers. Alright, so 4 and 5 is 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 is 10. They barely won. So they beat the Rangers. And now they got to fight this city stuff all over again. Okay. They have a 3. Alright, we beat them. So that's 1. We have 4 here. Alright, let's see here, and they roll. Okay, well they got a crushing victory, so they beat one of these guys. They do get to do the harvest slaves though, because they did win a soft victory. Okay, they lost again. And they lost again. Man, these crushing victories are killing them. And they lost again. So they lost all their ships, but they did end up getting another terror point. Okay, let's do these guys here. Let's roll for their action points. They get 4, and we'll give them an event card here. Alright. Alright, 4. They want to try to take back this city as well. 1, 2, 3, and they'll stay there. And they will play this card right here. Choose any player, including yourself, to immediately gain 3 Alien Menace tokens. Up to 3 Alien Menace tokens, they gain 2. Okay, so let's see who they got to fight. The National Guard. Okay, they beat the National Guard, so that's 1. The Rangers. They beat the Rangers. Geologist and artillery. We got to roll to see how many of those ships are gone. One of them's gone. No. And the other one is gone. Yikes. So almost. See the crushing victory here. Alright. 4 and 1 is 5. 6. They have 3 plus 4 is 7, so they win. Alright, so they won. They take this city here. And now let's go to these guys. These guys, man, they're having trouble getting off the ground here. Let's roll for their action points. 6. Okay, so they got 6 action points. So we could put 2. Alright, let's see here. And let's not worry about the city right now. Let's go to take this artillery out. We don't want to keep getting barraged by them. So they'll go here and try to take out that artillery. Alright, which they do. They take out the artillery, and let's draw a location. And this is a train station. It only has one resistance. Let's see here. Well, alright, daring doctor. Eesh, movie star. Eesh. Okay. Alright, so actually they have a 4. That's not too bad, because this is 0. Alright, so they beat them. Alright, and they get a +1 terror point for the movie star, so let's give them a terror point. Okay, so +1 terror point. And they win here, so they conquer this, so they finally got off the ground and won something there. And let's go to the Venetians. Okay, let's roll for their action points. They get 1, so they get another Alien Menace token. And they got 4. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do a fight the infantry. Ooh, they lost. Let's fight them again. Okay, that time they won, so they beat the infantry. Let's draw a location, and this is a fishing village. Okay. Alright, gotta roll and see if it's a coastal or human resistance. So you're going to be a human resistance. A mathematician. Ooh, man, that's going to be tough. Okay, they're going to play this misdirection here. That's going to allow them to get rid of that jets and redraw. Ugh. That's not a tech location. Oh, good God. The Duke. Alright, so let's see what they have. Well, they get +1 strength for each hero. Okay, they're going to play this Overseer intervention and win that fight. They automatically get to win it, so that is 1. Now they got to draw a coastal resistance, and this is Navy fighter planes. Jeez. Yeah, they're going to use the Whirling Strike to give them 2 fight dice and see which one they're going to use. Okay, well, it's 5, so 6 and 5 is 11. 6 and 5 is 11, so that's a tie. So they get to roll again. Actually, it's not going to be a tie. We have this -1 strength that's still in play. And so that means that they're going to lose. So they lose that. And now you roll again. Oh, they lost. Oh, man. So that was disappointing. Okay. So this is the human resistance. So let's draw a human resistance card. The human tech track immediately moves 1 step forward. Roll a die 6 for every space stuff in play. Discard it on a roll of 1 or 2. We only have 1 space stuff in play, and it's not going to be discarded. So let's move the tech track forward to 4. Okay. Draw, we did. Check for liberation. We don't have any. Move the tech track, so we move it to 5. So let's go here. We're going to put this on 6. The artillery, yikes. And then let's put another one on 6. This is the fighter bombers, and that goes there. Up top, we put one on 3. The infantry goes here. Over here, put one on 2. Tanks. And then let's see what we get up here. 5. Okay, and 5. Wow. Okay. Let's check for movement. And we do have some movement here. This one's going to move to space number 5. He can't move to space number 5. Now when that happens and they can't do that, we have to move the tech track up 1. So we move the tech track up 1. This guy right here, he moves to space number 2. That means he's going to move here. And this fighter planes down here is going to move to 4. And it basically just does that. Now we have an artillery barrage. No artillery. Okay, and tech breakthrough here. And we're on 5, right? We were actually on 6, I'm sorry. And they do get it. So let's see what they get this time. Locations that are following may not be demolished. Okay, so let's do one more round of the bad guys. So let's roll for action points for these guys here. Of course, they're going to draw a card. And they get 1 action point. Well, that's going to be an Alien Menace token, and they get to roll again. That's 2, so let's put 2 aliens there. Okay, for these guys here, 4. So let's go 1, 2. Now, move him 3. And he'll stay there. So they got to fight the infantry. And they see 4 and 3 is 7. The Beetlemen are, yeah, they beat the infantry. Okay. Alright. These guys up here, let's roll for their action points. Oh, they do get an event card here. Okay. And they get 6. It's pretty good. So let's have them all 4 of them move here. That leaves them with 2 extra action points. But, you know, they'll try to beat them. So they have to fight paratroopers. Alright, they beat the paratroopers. Okay, let's do the next one. Tanks. Okay, now they got this I Come in Peace. And they're going to play that and beat the tanks. Okay, and then the last resistance, we have a redneck. Captain Fantastic. Ew, boy, oh boy. Let's see what we got here. That's location. No. Okay, they're going to use the contagion. Alright. If they get a roll of 4+, these guys are taken out. Okay, so he has taken out. That means he's taken out. So they played the contagion. It worked. And these guys conquer that location. Alright. That worked out alright for them. Okay. And the Venetians, they get to draw some event cards here. And let's see how many action points they get. 1. Well, they get a token. 3. It's 1, 2. And they will spend 1 and draw a space stuff card. They get particle wave beam. Okay. And that's it. And when we come back, we'll do the human tech track. SoloGamer saying, see you then.